as children. Many of us were left to raise ourselves and help raise ourselves.
I don't know what it is about these millennials and so, and I don't know why y'all keep coming for us. We ain't bothering nobody. You know, what she's saying is the reason that we don't complain and we don't is because we are a generation who are totally capable of taking care of ourselves. You see, the difference between Generation X and those who have come after us is you come looking for arguments with people who not saying shit. So the reason that people are talking so much about Generation X or whatever the case may be is because we're not saying shit. Because we just do what we have to do. We lived in an era where we grew up doing what we had to do, and that's what this lady is saying. We grew up being self-sufficient. We learned everything very young as far as how to live, how to get by, or whatever the case may be. Our older brothers taught us, our mothers taught us, our fathers taught us the things about life. Whereas the reason that you're searching, you're coming and trying to find out what Generation X is doing is because you're searching for answers in everything because you're not being taught a thing. When it comes to survival, the only thing that you're being taught is that everything is okay and you can do whatever. You can do whatever and nobody is ever going to hold you responsible for your own actions or whatever the case may be because they're simply going to make excuses for you. And then there are certain ones of us who are actually giving you the handbook. We're giving you the answers. We're telling you what the hell is going on out here. And we're too old for you to listen to. So the only thing that you are only concerned with is actually talking about what the fuck we're doing and talking about us negatively. You're not coming for the answers. You don't want the answers. You just want to question why we're so quiet. Just like the young lady was explaining in this video, we come from an era where we spoke when we were spoken to. We talked when it was necessary. We talked when it was needed. We didn't disrespect our parents. We didn't disrespect our elders because there were consequences that came with it. We listened to them. We listened to them when they were around so that we could talk, and we were scared to death to do shit when they wasn't around. There was no such thing as our parents being right or wrong in their household. They were always right, and we were right when we were doing what they told us to do and how they wanted their household ran. Now you see these kids fighting teachers over cell phones is a byproduct of what you're doing differently from what our parents did. The most important thing is whatever we got, we had to earn it. Whereas everything is given to you.